do you think the numbers look? What is Wall Street getting wrong?
Well, so we take a long view about the business, of course, and trying to build a lasting enterprise. And when we think about our aspirational goal to build the largest daily audience in the world, it's all about, certainly at its core, that audience is composed of our monthly active users that we reported last night. But beyond that, there's also the hundreds of millions of people who come to Twitter and don't log in. And beyond that, there's the world of a syndicated audience. That audience we reach across the entirety of the web, and now with our mobile software development kit Fabric, we reach into the mobile application ecosystem. So it's that combination of the core, our monthly active users who create all the content we use across the entire system, the logged out audience beyond that core of logged in users, and our syndicated audience.
This logged out audience, how do you measure that audience? How do you measure eyeballs? Internally, I mean, for your own purposes, how do you know how much this audience is growing?
Well, we know and measure how many people come to our owned and operated properties and don't log in and what they do on the site, and we have an understanding of the reasons they come to the site and how they use the site and the service. And this same thing goes for the syndicated audience. We measure that and understand it and measure how it grows.
Can you give numbers on it? And why don't you?
We have given a sense of the size of that logged out audience. We've said it is 1 to 2x the size of our monthly active users, the 284 million users who come to the service and logged in, and that remains the case.
And how do you serve ads to these people? How do you monetize these eyeballs?
Well, so many of them come to the service through some expression of interest or intent, like they've done a search for some hashtag or a particular user that has taken them to Twitter. And so for those folks who represent a large number of the folks who come to Twitter and don't log in, we have a very specific intent or interest that they've expressed, and we believe we can monetize that audience the way we monetize the logged in audience.